One of the less obvious yet very much potential dangerous avenues of Russian disinformation involve exploitation of the civil institution. And for example, the official reports by the United States Commission of the International Religious Freedom have noted that Russia actually utilized so-called anti-cult networks, such as the structures associated with the Russian organization RACERS, which is Russian Association of Centers on Studies, Religions and Sects or cults, led by Alexander Dworkin, as well as the European organization called FACRIS, to stigmatize disfavored actual groups, both domestically and internationally. And open source intelligence research conducted by our analytical center likewise indicated that actually under the pretext of protecting societies from cults or sects, certain anti-cult networks have actively actually promoted Kremlin narratives, demonizing Ukraine and attempting to legitimize the Russian invasion to Ukraine under the rhetoric of desatanization. So here I want to ask your opinion, your perspective as an expert to these operational methods of Russian intelligence services. Could such pseudo-religion or anti-cult experts communities in various countries effectively basically be monopolized by Russia and used as a cover for FSB intelligence activities abroad?
Of course. I mean, first of all, when someone hears anti-cult, how could that be bad, right? Cults are bad, anti-cult must be good, right? Very crafty use of language. Historically, the Soviets were very, very good at using cover organizations. They did it during the Cold War. You know, the anti-nuclear weapon movement, you know, what was the Federation of Peace or the International, Workers for Peace movement. Oh, peace, it's good, right? It's good. But if you dig in and you see where the funding was coming from, where the tasking was coming from, where the direction was coming from, there was an agenda there. And people that were involved in some of those organizations themselves were not bad people. They were trying to do good things, but they didn't realize that they were being used and manipulated. I would just encourage anybody in any think tank or any part of civil society, if you're approached with a narrative or a theme, or someone wants to partner with you, I would do a lot of due diligence these days to make sure you're actually partnering with a legitimate organization and that what they're claiming, in this case, going to the messaging to demonize Ukraine. Ukrainians are, what did you say, Satanists?
Satanists, yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
desatanization.
Desatanization, yeah. I mean,
Because
then you have to ask the question, where's the proof that there's Satanization? Right? How much is that in Ukrainian society is there compared to other societies? I'm sure there are some, what do we call them, Satanists in Ukraine, like there are in every country, but I would suspect it's a very